Hi and welcome back to the NFSTI video tutorial series. Today's topic is how to customize your NFSTI blog site, part 2. I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process on how to create and set up that blog site. In part 1 we talked a little bit about what it is and where to find it. Now I'm just going to walk through step-by-step on how to do it. I've deleted the previous demo blog site, so now we're starting from scratch. As you can see, I'm on the home page and I'm on my demo account logged in. So you must be logged in to your expert or premium level membership before you can even begin this process. From the home page, let's go ahead and click on the blogs tab in the top navigation bar. Once that loads up, it's going to give us a directory of all the current blog sites that people have created, other members. Each person's entitled to one blog site each. Since I don't technically have one yet, I'm going to go ahead and click this green button that says Create a Blog, and that's going to walk me through the basic steps on how to get this thing started. Pretty simple. First of all, be sure to read all the directions before you start getting into anything on the NFSTI website. It's really going to help you overcome a lot of technical challenges or repetitive errors that we tend to see. And the first thing that we have to do is name our blog domain. I'm going to call it demo. The first thing you have to know is only lowercase letters and numbers are allowed. I don't even know that numbers are, to be honest with you. Lowercase, just make sure of that, and no spaces. And then you can see here that they're showing you what it's going to look like as far as the URL goes. So it's going to be demo.nfsti.com. That's going to be my domain name. So you may want to name it something creative. If it happens to be that your name is Joe and you want to call it Joe's Oreos, just call it joesoreos.nfsti.com, and you own that as long as nobody else has it. On the blog title, I'm going to call it Demo Blog Site for NFSTI. It's already preloaded there. And then the last couple things, yes, I do want it to be on the Google and Technorati search engines as well as the public listings found on this site. So I want to be in the directories. Go ahead and create the blog. If you don't want to be public, you want to be private on there, you can just click no as well. You also have full control over who can make comments, who can join on your blog site. Any comments that are made, you're fully capable of removing them, marking them as spam, whatever you need to do to make sure that you feel comfortable. We also do include different spam blocking tools that are built right into the system. So, and there we have it, our congratulations letter. We have successfully registered a new blog, and this is the URL. We are already logged in. It's prompting me to do so, but we're already logged in, so not necessary. Let's go ahead and click on it. It's going to take us over there, and you're going to see that it's loaded up the basic template that we have. It's pretty nice looking. It's the primary theme that WordPress uses for all their sites. This is a WordPress blog site, so that's going to be the platform by which we operate on. So if you're familiar with working on WordPress, this should be a piece of cake for you. Alright, as you can see, it's named the URL and the website just what I asked it to. So up here we show demo.nfsti.com, where it could be your name right there or your company's name, whatever you choose. And then I've named the blog demo. Look at the arrangement of the rest of the website. Up top, you'll notice that a menu popped up here. So here we've got my account and some children or subcategories, and then you've got my blogs. And right there, the only one I've got is Demo Blog for NFSTI. And I can go right to my dashboard from here, where I can create new posts or pages, and then notifications. Lastly, I'm going to go ahead and show you that right down here we've got a little menu. So Home and Sample Page, we've loaded up a sample page for you. I'm going to show you how to change all these things, the entire layout of this entire page, and turn it into a virtual website. It doesn't just have to be as simple as a one-page blog with little posts and updates. You could simply create a website here based on the WordPress platform, which the entire NFSTI website is run on, to give you an idea how powerful it is. And then you can eliminate any websites that you're currently using that just don't seem to be getting the job done for you and cost you excessive amounts of money. So this can be a money saver for you as well. Let's go ahead and get in on the dashboard. So I'm going to show you right here. We're just going to click on the word dashboard up the top navigation there, and it's going to drop us into the back-end administration, which we took a peek at during the first demo, or the first tutorial. And now you should be familiar with the various menus. We've got this new menu popping up here to help you navigate. We also have the screen options that we can drop down. We've also got on the side our left column navigation bar where we can see our dashboard, and then anything that we want to create, our settings and parameters, and then extras down here. So let's talk about what we can do to change up this site a little bit and make it a little bit more customized. The first thing I'm going to do is jump into Appearance, and let's go ahead and take a look at our background. So I'm going to open up a separate tab while doing this so that you can take a look at what we're doing very easily as, oops, slip of the finger, demo.nfsti.com, so you can see what's going on as we change it. So the first thing I want to do is the background image. I can either do an image in the background, which I don't particularly care to. You'd simply click Choose File, pick a wallpaper, whatever it is that you want to put up there, and upload, and it'll be done. Or we can select a color. So let's hit that Select a Color bar right there, and it'll bring up all the colors that exist out there. I'll bring up a nice bright red one. That way you'll really see it jump out. Hit Save, and then let's take a look at what happened over here. We're just going to do a quick refresh. It'll take a minute or two, so let's do a couple other things while it's taking a second to load. And then I want to show you how you can change your header. And the header is this banner right here. The header is the banner that people see right when they come in, and it kind of delivers a message. It tells them a little bit about what they're about to see here in a visual format. So unless you're talking about exploring your soul or walking through the countryside, this might not be the exact header that you want. However, maybe the sunset is, or maybe the splashes are. So let's just go ahead and throw this splash one up there. I'm simply going to hit that radio button. As you saw, I clicked that. It's a little tiny, but you can see it. And then I just hit Save Changes. And when I do that, it's going to show this banner up here instead. Now let's go refresh our home page. Let's see what happens. Slide it over real quick in front of you, and you're going to see what it looks like from the user's perspective. There we go. It's probably a simple matter of me clearing out the cache on my browser that I'm doing the demonstration on, that's all. So you can see that changed. Now, a really cool thing that you can do, if you know anything about art, or you have somebody who's gifted in the ways of digital art, you can actually create your own header up here. It's just got to be, and they'll know what this means, 940 by 198 pixels. That means that it's 940 pixels long here by 198 pixels high. It's the dimensions of the rectangle that it's in. And you can upload that in an image format, like a JPEG or a PNG file, and you're done. And it'll be showing up right up here, and it'll look great. Let's see if this is refreshed, just for curiosity. No, I'm going to have to clear out that cache, that's why. But it would show up here. Now let's add a few pages and see what that looks like. There we go. Slide that back into place. Alright, let's go up to Pages here, open it up, and we're going to put Add New. We're just going to throw a couple demo pages up there, and you can use your imagination from there. And then put in your email account here. Alright, and we could simply make a hyperlink to that email account by clicking this little hyperlink button and changing this code over to say mail to, and then my email account. Oop, there we go. Add link, and there we go. And let's publish. It's as simple as that. And let's add a couple more pages. Let's add one that says, about me. And let's hit publish. And then let's try one more page. We'll call it, this one we'll call My Listings. Give you some ideas there. And then I can add my listings here with pictures, prices, let's say MLS information, and contact info. Nice. Okay, those have been published, so let's scoot over to the user's perspective again and refresh this screen. And as you can see right here along the menu, we've got a whole bunch of new pages. It's as easy as it gets. Okay, on the home page here, we've got our posts. This is where all of your new posts will pop up. So essentially, this is going to be your home news article. It's just going to load up every post that you create. And by post, I mean what you would think of when you create a blog post. And it's going to list them out in order of which you create them, most likely chronological from most recent going down to the least recent. So let's do that real quick. We're going to add a new one. And then I'm going to show you how to keep one permanently listed up at the top. Demo blog post. Hi, today I'm writing blog posts for the demo video. Alright. There's three formats: standard, aside, and gallery. Let's take a look at what this does. Let's put aside, and we can categorize it. So let's say we want to add a new category, and we're going to call this one tutorials. It's a great way to keep track of everything you're doing. Alright, it's not going to be under any kind of parent category, and that would be, say, under tutorials. Maybe I want to do a subcategory, video tutorials, versus, say, blog tutorials. So its parent would actually be parent tutorials. We'll add new category, and it'll pop up right up here. There we go. There we go. So there you have it. Little what's called child category and parent category. And then moving down here to tags, we can tag it. And these are the keywords that are going to pop up under Google. So let's say how to, we'll call it video tutorials, NFSTI. We'll just put those three for now, but you can put an unlimited amount there. Not put your welcome post. So welcome to my blog page, etc., etc. And you just leave it right at the top. Here's Hello World, and then here's the one that I just did a moment ago. So let's jump back onto our table here, and I'm going to go under the posts section. It's kind of like my index with all my blog posts on it. And when I go there, there's a little pop-up, hyperlink that'll pop up when I roll over it. So right here, I'm going to roll over it, and you see this little menu pop up. I want to do a quick edit. Under quick edit, I can do what's called allow this to be a sticky. Right there, post sticky. A post sticky is one that stays at the top no matter what. So if I add another one here, let's add another one, and we'll do the gallery. We'll call it gallery test. Testing the gallery format. And we'll jump over here to gallery, and then we'll put this one under video tutorials as well, and we'll tag this one gallery test for tags, and then publish it. Let's jump back over to our other browser and refresh once the post is loaded, which again we can watch right up here at this progress bar. There it goes. All done. Refreshed. Let me refresh this screen here. And in just a moment, you're going to see that gallery test jumped down here along with Hello World, but yet the one that I wrote earlier than this one stayed at the top, and that's because I made it a sticky. Okay, as you can see also off to the side here, we have a few new categories added, including recent posts, and in a couple of follow-up tutorials that we're going to do on further developing these websites, I'm going to teach you how to change all these as well. Thanks again for joining us. I look forward to seeing you on more of these video tutorials. You have a great day, and enjoy NFSTI and your new blog site.